Hey guys, what's up? It's Clay Ranger 143 here, along with... What a great start.
Amazing.
Anyways,
Amazing.
who are you guys?
I'm an orb.
We're strangers.
Lunar Witch.
The OG.
Here against my will.
Oh my goodness.
My God.
And yeah, in this episode of Radio Reviews, you saw that a couple days back we reviewed the Accurite 8580RX, and that was I'm actually breaking the fourth wall because we just finished with that, but we're airing these episodes every 2 days. So, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get to this episode, because yeah, I think Javier is going to enjoy this particular one, because we're going to be taking a look at a radio that has a weather station, has AM, FM, weather, auxiliary, and it's made by a certain company that's out of business. And that radio is the RadioShack 12-1476.
Hey.
Here she is, the RadioShack 12-1476, and yeah, you were right, Recom. It does look like a lunchbox.
So I got a lunchbox then.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Okay.
So, you actually have this radio, do you not?
I recently got one.
And how good is it?
I actually like it.
Really?
I actually like the overall design.
I mean, it's just a brick, but yeah.
Yeah.
So this should be interesting.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
What?
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yes. But anyways, yeah, this thing basically looks like a big lunchbox. It is a lunchbox. It has a weather station, a built-in weather station, so we can just take it with us. Not separated with, like, the Accurite. The speaker is on this side. This also acts as the display. It has,
speaker is literally an orb. Like, an orbit.
Yes! Yes! It's a big orb. Look at it. It's a huge speaker. It's massive. It's a speaker. Look at this. There's the speaker right there.
This thing does look like a lunchbox.
It does. But yeah, this is it. This is it. That's why they called it. But the antenna is actually a different antenna from what you would expect from RadioShack, because it's a short antenna. And yeah. You can see it detects the future forecast, the outdoor temperature sensor, because this also has an outdoor temperature sensor, just like the Accurite. And this has 8 buttons on the front. Alert, Celsius/Fahrenheit, which actually works. It is 18.2 degrees Celsius, or 64 degrees Fahrenheit. The time right there. Up hour, down minute for the time. Presets, program, and AM, FM, WX/AUX. And then you have your Holy shit, someone's playing Forza in real life, but then you have the volume knob right here.
To dodge rain.
Yeah. And then you have your volume off knob right here, or dial switch or whatever, yeah. Then you have that on the side. So, hang on a second. So, this thing has a siren on it. So, why don't we go ahead and get to the siren first off? So, yeah.
It's literally just...
Well, why don't we listen
Sounds
to
like
it?
it at least.
Why don't we listen to it then? Because it has a siren.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from another episode that was filmed earlier in the week, so yeah, let's just play that real quick.
I told you, it was, it sounded like...
Yep, that's the siren on this thing. That's the siren. It just goes boop, boop.
It took you like 10 minutes.
I tried to find the video.
I think it's only 1050 hertz, huh?
Yep, it's only 1050 hertz.
1050 hertz
Alright.
beeping head ass.
Yep, it's only 1050 hertz, and it can be engaged by pressing alert, and if you got to be in WX mode first, but yeah. And then you can press alert, and then the red light comes on. Red light. But yeah, that's basically how you lock in the frickin' thing. Like, you have to, like, lock it in alert mode just so it can get a 1050 hertz. Because without alert mode, you can literally just... Without it, it won't activate. You have to have it on alert mode at all times if you want to hear the siren.
Well, I guess I know what I'm gonna do for Wednesday.
Yep. But, anyways, why don't we get into the elephant in the room here with this radio? Why don't we get into the weather station?
That's not a radio. What is this?
It's a weather radio / weather station, so it is a radio. It's an AM FM weather radio too, yeah, but anyways. The weather station.
Works too, and that's cheaper than this hunk of junk.
Hey, don't judge a book by its cover.
No.
Bitch. Anyways. Anyway. So this is the weather station.
What did you call it?
I said bitch. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways.
Cancel.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. This is the weather station. And you have the future forecast, the outdoor, indoor temperatures, the humidity indoors and outdoors, and you have the radio / time. Because, right here it says future forecast. And it shows, like, the clouds and stuff. They have the sun right there. The indoor temperature is, LL.L Fahrenheit. I don't know why it's saying a bunch of L's on the indoor. But, probably because there's no damn indoor temperature sensor. But you have the outdoor temperature sensor, which actually works. 64.9 degrees Fahrenheit. And 43% relative humidity. Then you have the humidity indoors, 78%. And then you have the radio / time on the bottom right. So I like how the weather station is literally divided into like 5 different categories because that are actually labeled. Because you can actually like see all of them and know what they are. But yeah, the weather station is actually quite nice. And it has a nice blue display as well. I admit that looks pretty nice in blue. It really does look nice. But yeah, that's the weather station on it. And granted, it isn't that advanced compared to the Accurite, but hey, it's still a weather station. It still works, and I like it. So on that note, why don't we get into the next feature, because there's really not that many things in the menu to do. For instance, like there's no menu. It's all like a built-in display. It's all like a built-in display. So yeah, there's really no menu, but oh, by the way, this radio came out in 2014, so this was really one of the last ones they made that was noticeable. But yeah, they made this in 2014, so yeah. Anyways, why don't we get into the next feature, and it's a bad feature.
Oh yeah, my 1476 did not come with the sensor either.
Guess what? It's a bad feature.
I think I know where you're gonna go with.
But these guys do not, so why don't we tell them? Okay, so, you're probably wondering, what's so bad about this feature? Well, I'll tell you. RadioShack, RadioShack, RadioShack. Let me just... You had an unforgettable...
First of all, sorry to interrupt, but I wanted to add on to, well, kind of, you know, add a little suspense. So we thought the 260, which was a radio that Michael reviewed back in 2019.
Season 4.
Now we thought that Season 4, yeah, and we thought that was bad because it had a screen but was only 1050 hertz activated.
Yeah, and then they came out with the fucking 093, which is literally a black version of said 260.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
But yeah, this part that Michael is gonna talk about right now, this is gonna change everything. This literally will change everything.
Yes. I'm not kidding either. So.
Nope.
Orbit.
Yeah,
Lunar.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Recom.
Oh,
Oh god.
Have you ever heard of a fucking radio that only has an AC adapter input and can't allow DC? When you plug in DC, it'll literally fry the radio inside?
Oh my gosh. I don't think I have.
Yeah.
Well, that's the case with this.
Powered by 9 volts AC.
Yeah, not DC.
AC.
AC only.
So if you try to
AC
plug in
only.
a DC, so if you try to plug in a DC port, yeah, you're gonna blow that radio up.
Yeah. It will either explode internally or fry itself. So you need a special adapter. You need a special proprietary adapter just to use it. And I'm thinking, whoa! What the fuck?
Oh yeah, did I ever mention how bulky the AC adapter is?
You did not actually. I would like to see it. I would like to see it.
Alright, there you go.
Jesus H. Christ! It's as big as
I don't know if you can see, but on the label, it literally says AC adapter, not AC DC.
AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's full on AC. It needs AC. Just AC. That's it. Not DC. It needs some full on AC adapter-ness. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Suppose you lose that adapter. You can't find any of those anymore. So now you've lost your AC power capabilities. And you can't use an AC-DC adapter because it'll blow up the fucking radio.
Yeah, see, output 9 volts AC, 1 amp. I don't know what the hell RadioShack was thinking when they designed the 1476 only to power it through AC and not DC.
Yeah.
Well, you can still get DC from the batteries, but not from the actual power source itself.
Which means you would have to keep swapping batteries in and out just to keep it alive.
Yeah.
Ha! Gay! Really, RadioShack? Really? Of all the things you could have done, you had to do this?
That's a joke.
It is a joke. I can't. I don't believe it myself. Imagine using a fucking, yeah. Imagine the fact that you need an AC adapter that's only AC, strictly AC only. If you were to use DC, you would either burn the radio up inside, or you would probably hear a little pop, like a or something.
Snap, crackle, pop, murder.
Snap, crackle, pop, Rice Krispies, dead radio. Seriously. Seriously. You guys, okay, you've known RadioShack for how long? So ever since RadioShack has been one of the top major brands in the EAS community with radios. They are known for their half-assed reliability on certain models, but on models like the 991, the 3, the 6, all of them had AC-DC power. But never have I seen a radio, in general even, not just from RadioShack, in general, never have I ever seen a radio that only wants AC. And that is a major setback to this radio.
I sometimes question RadioShack's life-making decisions when designing this thing.
Well, think about it. They're out of business for a reason. I told Holly about this.
Out of business. They're actually back in business, but virtually.
Yeah, but
even so,
I told Mitchell and Holly about this when they first came here. I told them about it, and they were like, "What the fuck? That's gay." They were in shock. Because who wouldn't be in shock of a radio that can only operate on AC power? It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I get it. They're trying to be different, but why do you need to have a radio that only needs to run on AC? Alternating current. You can't have alternating current or direct current. You just need alternating current, AC. Not AC-DC or DC-DC. It's AC, and that's it. AC! Stupid. Okay, the speaker quality on the RadioShack 12-1476. After ranting about that AC adapter bullshit.
Orb speaker.
Yes, it's the orb speaker. The orb speaker. Also, I need to open this again. But, yeah. Let's test out the speaker quality. So, we are going to, go over here. And, we are going to test out the speaker quality. Oh, by the way, here's that Easter egg I was telling you about. Javier.
yeah.
Here it is, since you don't have it, but this is the temperature sensor for the 1476.
Okay, yeah, mine did not come with that.
Well, this is what it looks like, for those of you who are curious. It's an outdoor temperature sensor. It's kind of like the 12-255 down here, but yeah, they were doing stuff like that with outdoor temperature long before with the 255, and that came out in 2001. And here's the AccuRite outdoor sensor. I'm going to lay that there. And I'm going to put the 1476 right next to the sensor. And I'm going to test out the speaker quality. So let's go ahead and do that. Ah, yes, fireworks.
Wednesday night, cloudy. Lows around 40. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the lower 60s. Thursday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 40s. Friday, mostly sunny. Highs in the mid-60s. Friday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-40s. Saturday, mostly sunny in the morning, then partly sunny with a chance of rain showers in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-60s. Chance of rain 30%. This is the NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, WXL 56 broadcasting from the WLOS Tower on Mount Pisgah, operating on a frequency of 62.400 megahertz. This transmitter is serving the mountains of western North Carolina. The current time is 2:21 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is the North Carolina Mountain and Foothills Report, which includes the high and low temperatures and precipitation for the 24 hours.
So, yeah, the speaker quality is actually very good. I mean, Javier, I'm sure you can vouch for that. It sounds like a very good speaker was put into this radio.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. It does sound very nice. Not gonna lie, it really does. But, yeah. Why don't we get into the next feature, and I'm sure everyone is waiting for this one, the reception. Okay, the reception on the RadioShack 12-1476. Let's go get to it.
The high was 60 and the low 52. Rainfall 1.90. Lenore, the high was now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Rock Hill and vicinity. Today, mostly sunny. Highs in the upper 70s. Clear. Lows around 50. Northwest wind 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for the northern mountains, including Bakersville, Burnsville, Doolin, and Spruce Pine. Today, mostly sunny and breezy is in the lower 70s. The temperature was 72 degrees. At Rock Hill, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 74 degrees. Elsewhere in North Carolina, at Asheville, it was sunny with a temperature of 70. It was mostly sunny with a temperature of 71 at Shawnee, 74 degrees. Cincinnati, light rain, 52 degrees. Once again, at the and falling.
So, in here it's pretty good. Let's try it out there. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot better. Okay. Let's test this baby out in the sunlight. Shouldn't be too bad out here, but we shall see. Where am I gonna put it?
Sunny to partly sunny. It was 67 at Knoxville, 73 at Chattanooga, 64 at Bristol, and 74 at Roanoke. Once again at 2 p.m. at the Asheville Air Daylight Time. These are the 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time observations for the Carolinas on Monday, April 11th. At Rock Hill Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 74 degrees, the dew point 52, and the relative humidity for another cold front will likely cross the area during the middle of the week, possibly bringing more rain to the area Wednesday. Drier and cooler air returns Thursday and continues into the weekend. This is NOAA Weather Radio All Hazards, WNG 538 broadcasting from a tower on Fayetteville. In South Carolina, at Greenville-Spartanburg, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 73. At Columbia, it was partly sunny, with a temperature of 75. Tower in Mooresville, North Carolina, operates on a frequency of 162.525 megahertz. This transmitter is serving the foothills and southern Piedmont of North Carolina. The current time is 2:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. These are the 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time observations for the Charlotte metropolitan area on Sunday, April 11th. At Charlotte Douglas International Airport, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 72 degrees, the dew point 41, relative humidity 44%. The wind was southwest at 20 miles. An hour. Georgia, skies ranged from sunny to mostly sunny. It was 75 at Athens, 60 and 71 at Atlanta. In North Carolina, it was sunny with a temperature of 70 at Asheville and 72 at the Rutherford County Airport. At Charlotte, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 72. At Greensboro, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 70 degrees. Atlanta, mostly sunny, 71 degrees. Huntsville, sunny, 69 degrees. Lexington, cloudy, 54 degrees. Roanoke, mostly sunny, 74 degrees.
So on Channel 7, it's picking up both WXJ21 and WXK47, both in Bristol, Tennessee, and in GSP, South Carolina, Greenville-Spartanburg. So yeah, why don't we go inside and get to the AM/FM capabilities. Okay, the AM/FM capabilities on the RadioShack 12-1476. So, let's get to it. So, as you know, we've definitely gotten a lot, and I mean a lot, of AM stations as well as FM stations. Because I tried this last night, and it works brilliantly. I got it last night during those tornado warnings. It was working great. Getting those alerts.
Awesome.
Got some alert mileage from those TORs from Channel 1. It did a great job along with the FR600. Surprisingly, it lasted. But, yeah. Not this, the FR600 surprisingly lasted because of the fucking battery life. But, yeah, this was doing a good job getting alerts last night. I mean, I'll put some footage right here, right now. You guys can't see it from here, obviously, but I'm going to be putting some, I'm definitely going to be putting some footage in front of the video right now because, yeah, truth be told, this radio really did a great job getting all those tornado warnings. So, yeah, that's a definite yeet. But let's get to the AM/FM capabilities because this has AM and FM. So let's go ahead and get to it.
Bible study time in
Of course, there's a religious station because today's Sunday. And
Religion
today,
broadcast and to share with you some of the truths of God's holy word. From day to day,
WYFG.
I am finding there is nothing quite like the Bible.
No, I don't
Recently, I
want to hear
had a
God's holy
conversation with some members of a cult who came to my door asking me if they could talk with me about their church and their religion. And I said, you know, you don't have anything to add to my life. I have received the Lord Jesus Christ as my Savior. I have the Holy Spirit living in my body. And
I've said this before. Why is it the most powerful stations I can get here are mostly religious stations? Because I use WMIT for my TFT, and that's a religious station. But that one covers Mitchell County and it relays through Cap.
Christ. Well, it's...
Copyright. Half the time it works okay. So yeah, let's try AM now. Perfect. A lot of interference. But that's what AM does. But hey, we are not finished yet because we're going to get into the next feature, and that would be the AUX capabilities. It has AUX, baby. Okay, the auxiliary capabilities on the RadioShack 12-1476. Let's go ahead and get the stuff. Where's my MP3 player? Aha.
Oh, you better not play trash.
Oh, I have shit on here that's far from trash, bro.
Okay, good.
The music I have on here, yeah, it is far from trash. Now I gotta get that.
Does it have the Soviet national anthem?
It could be. But I'm trying to find my AUX cable.
Hi, motorcycles. How the hell are you?
Okay. Where's the AUX cable? I'm trying to remember where I had it last. Because I know I didn't lose it. I was doing a review with it, with a certain radio. I don't remember which one it was though. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think I might remember. There it is. It was around my tripod.
Nice.
Okay, let's go ahead and set it up here, connecting it to my MP3 player. Okay, so just turn that on, that up, put that there, and then you go to the back of the radio and go and put this into auxiliary input. And now you are in AUX mode. But in order to activate AUX mode, you need to turn on the radio and then go into AUX mode with this button. And now it says you are in AUX. AUX right there next to the time. There it is. So let's play some stuff through this radio. Let's play some stuff. Because I do have quite a lot on here. Let's see. What can I play on here that is not copyrighted?
Ram Ranch?
No.
Things we should play Ram Ranch.
No, I'm not playing Ram Ranch. Oh, yeah, here we go. This one. Let's see how this sounds through the 1476. Okay, the aux is already quiet enough. Seems like you have to have it on full volume just to hear it, okay? Actually, no, it's okay. That's just fine. It sounds okay. Frickin' WD7 vibes. Friggin' Sunjammer, that's what it's called. Sunjammer. Straight from the mod archive. First impressions, it actually sounds pretty good. Let's see, what else can we get on here?
Your mom.
Bruh. What else can I put here? Oh yeah, this. Familiar. This should be good. That's quiet. Oh, now it comes up. So we got that stuff on there. I should mention that this MP3 player...
got an SBR now for Palm Beach, Florida.
Miami's getting involved.
Yep.
What else is there? What else is there? Let me check. I'm just checking through my MP3 player because all of these fucking song names are just cryptic through this thing. Overall, the AUX capabilities sound pretty nice. It sounds decent enough. WD2 vibes, remastered, of course. So yeah, overall it sounds actually pretty good. The speaker's nice and bassy. There's no buzzing in the aux cable. And it just works as planned. So yeah, why don't we get into the next feature on this thing as it keeps playing these tunes. Why don't we go ahead and get into that. So yeah, let's get to the build quality on this thing. Should be fair enough. Okay, the build quality on the RadioShack 12-1476. So, first impressions, it does look kind of nice, but I should note that this front panel is not metal. It's fake metal. It's just silver lining. That's what it is. Nevertheless, it does look pretty nice, and that weather station looks like it can last for years. Just don't misuse the thing, that's all. Because there's that huge speaker to the left of it, and has a chrome plate on it, like right in the middle of the diaphragm, which actually looks really cool. You have your RadioShack logo on the upper left, of course, and then on the back you definitely have some more descriptive information, like the frequency range, the FM range. I know you can't really see it because it's literally engraved into the plastic in such a way that it makes it hard to see on camera. Sparkly. It looks sparkly in the light, but it's kind of hard to see. So you can barely see it. Oh god. Even without a focus, it actually looks worse. Hang on. Up, damn it. But yeah. All in all, this radio is definitely this radio is definitely built very well. Also, I'm not sure if you noticed this, Javier, but there is a variable dimmer switch for the backlight on the back.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, like low or high dim power, because if I turn it on again, and then if I mess around with the dimmer switch, the sensitivity goes on. The dimmer is on high, and then now it's on low. But yeah, this is what it looks like on battery power, at least. And I don't have an adapter for this because Holly didn't bring her adapters. But that's okay, because yeah, I would not want to risk even plugging in the AC adapter. Because let me tell you what, the fact that I've already ranted about this, but I'm sorry, I need to bring it up again. The fact that they only limited it to AC power only makes me feel quite unsettled. Because what if I accidentally get the wrong plug or some shit? It makes me uncomfortable. It really does. Because you got this, who knows how much this radio would have costed brand new back when it was made in 2014. I can probably get an idea. Probably around maybe 60 to 80 bucks. Yeah. God. Just the fact that I know that. Yeah, the fact that I know that this radio can only take AC, it makes me really, really unsettled. It makes me uncomfortable to know that this radio can only take one type of input. So yeah, the build quality is honestly half and half just for that. The body, the integral, the integrity of the structure of the radio is good, but just the fact that this radio can only take AC power, putting it at a greater risk of blowing it up when you plug in the wrong thing, yeah, it's bad for that part. But the build quality otherwise is okay. But it brings it down to half just for that. And on that note, we should get into the final thoughts. Okay, the final thoughts on the RadioShack 12-1476. This radio literally has a lot of, let's just say, Now, yeah. The fucking adapter thing! That's what brings it down.
Adapter thingy-majigger.
Yeah, the thingamajigger, yes. But the problem with me about this radio is that I respect the radio as for what it is, but I just don't have that fucking confidence with it because it has that stupid AC requirement input.
You don't have cards. Oh, it's okay. I'll help with that. I'm joking.
I never have confidence. What are you talking about? But I mean, with this radio, it could have had so much potential if it just had AC/DC. It already has a lot of potential, but it could have had a lot more. Because it is literally electronically limited to only using one type of adapter, which makes it harder to use in desperate times. Like if your batteries are dead, you have to use that adapter, and if you lose that adapter, then you're fucked. But if you use a DC adapter, an AC/DC adapter, you're really fucked. Don't use AC/DC.
I don't even know if it takes rechargeables.
It does.
Oh, okay.
It can use rechargeables. Although I'm using alkalines right now because my rechargeables are recharging. But, yeah. Overall, this is a good radio. The only downside is that stupid AC adapter requirement. That's all that's wrong. That's the only thing. That's legit that's legit the only thing I find wrong with this radio. The stupid AC power requirement. That's all.
And the stupid goddamn siren.
The siren I don't really care that much about because at least it alerts you.
Hey, you got a point, unlike the fucking FRX3. Piece of shit.
Yeah. But, bless you.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
Thank you.
But, yeah, to be honest, yeah, it's just... That's the only thing I have a problem with this radio. It's the frickin' AC adapter. That's the only problem I have with it. Other than that, it's an amazing radio. So with that, unfortunately, yeah, I'm gonna have to give it half and half for the final thoughts. Because of that one requirement brings it down a whole lot. And it's a shame. But it is what it is. So, on that note, I am going to put this radio back because we are done. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for future videos like this. Also subscribe to MontyCat33 and the Siren Geek along with their EAS channels in the description. For allowing me to hold their radios for a temporary period yet again.
Internet is
taking a massive shit.
I fucking hate my internet so much. I just disabled video.
Internet.
I'm going to kick that thing through the wall.
King that suit dump.
I'm changing it to US East. Fuck it. Okay, can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
I'm going to kick this piece of shit through the wall.
Okay.
So like a glory hole?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh shit.
Anyways, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for future videos like this. Also subscribe to MontyCat33 and the Siren Geek for giving me their radios temporarily. Yada yada yada, you know the rest, they're all in the description below. Also subscribe to everyone else except for her because she doesn't have a YouTube channel and she doesn't plan on getting one, so yeah, that's it.
Fuck you too.
But, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. This is Clay Ranger 143 signing out along with...
bored. My mind is but an enigma.
You're next.
Lube man. Luber. Luber. He's Luber. Yeah.
And I'm NorCal Dude 599.
And oh yeah, I'm Wecom EAS. Like, oh my god, you guys should go down in the description and find the link to my channel and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated.
Before Snorlax gets issued again.
Damn it!
Because that's Arizona's fetish.
Dear God.
And before it's me who the silver lip issued by because I just run away.
Yeah.
But T, do you have like a condition that would warrant a silver alert?
I don't. Oh, you're white.
Well, shit. And yes, I'm watching
I can just run away.
videos. Yeah, I'm just watching some videos. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Everybody knows who they are. We'll be seeing you very, very soon. So, yeah, we'll be back for some more reviews later tonight. I'm gonna get prepared for Martinsville.